Hey guys, Steven here with Armed Culture. Sorry I was gone there for a little bit, got sick, and really wasn't able to do much. Had me real down and out. But no worries, I'm back now. And I have a couple of new ones for you, coming out quick. Today, man, this one's crazy. So, a suspect shot a guy in the chest because he doused him in gasoline and then hit him with his car. To me, it sounds completely cut and dry self-defense. Let's get into it because this one's fun. And they get what they got coming to them. So we always like seeing that happen. In Cary, North Carolina, Cary police arrested 35-year-old David Tormbelli on Monday night after he appeared to be after what had appeared to be an unprovoked attack last week in a parking lot gas station in Cary. According to the authorities, Tomberly approached a man on January 30th, just before 6 a.m. at Exxon Refueling Station in Maynard Road near Capitol Hill Road. Tomberly then allegedly poured gasoline all over the man and then hit him with his car. Absolutely crazy. First off, a car is a deadly weapon no matter what you say about it. Like, you could use a car in so many devastating ways. We've seen people do mass events at all sorts of like rallies or parades and things like that, where people are just gathering to have a good time. This is a parking lot, and a person just got hit. Not to mention, he was doused in gasoline, which brings up another thing we've been seeing recently. Like, you got that lady on the subway, and there was another lady in West Virginia just recently that were immolated. So yeah, the guy's pouring gasoline on me and then gonna hit me with their car. Yeah, he's gonna get what's coming next. The man then shot Tomberly in the chest in what police believe is an act of self-defense. I get why they're saying that, because, still under investigation, and they need to make sure that everything happened as far as it did say. But come on, like, do you get any more self-defense than he poured gasoline on me and then hit me with his car? I don't know. The man who shot Tomberly did not need medical attention after the incident, and though he left the scene after the shooting, he later turned himself in to the Cary Police Department. He is not facing any charges. So, of course, it's looking like it's going to turn out the way we want it to, but of course, they do need to do an investigation. Police do not believe the two know each other prior to the attack and have no information at this time what indicated attack was what provoked the attack. Tomberly was hospitalized for several days with his gunshot wound and was arrested after being released from the hospital. He is facing 2 counts of assault with a deadly weapon and intent to kill. I mean, 2 deadly weapons, personally. During the first court appearance on those charges on Tuesday afternoon, Tomberly told a judge in the courtroom that the incident was a misunderstanding. Aren't they always a misunderstanding? And that he was fighting these charges. Of course he's going to fight these charges, because he's fighting a ton of other charges too. Let's get into those. So the judge granted Tomberly a $75,000 bond for trying to kill somebody. I personally, I think it should be a little bit more or non-existent. I mean, the dude doused the guy with gasoline and tried to run him over with a car. Kind of a bit much, but let's get into more. The attorney who is representing him on other pending charges appeared in Tuesday to act as preliminary counsel. He and a handful of prior convictions of pending charges, some including DUI, drug charges, and fleeing from officers. Fantastic. The drug charges, I'm not sure what kind of drug he's necessarily getting charged for. But he obviously is driving while intoxicated as well. So he's really good at using that deadly weapon in the most responsible manner. And then fleeing from officers. Usually when you're fleeing from officers, you're doing things that are less than great for the public around you. Like speeding, running off of roads, running back onto roads, going on the wrong side of the road, things like that. I don't know what this particular person did, but he was driving while intoxicated and fleeing from the cops. So He declined a court appearance, appointed attorney on Tuesday, but is unclear who's going to represent him for the latest round of charges. Man, so a guy who has DUI charges, DWI charges, sorry, drug charges, and fleeing from officer, while he's free for that time being from this particular one, he decides to go to a gas station, select some random bystander. Of course, we don't know much more of what happened with it right now, but he decided to select some bystander, spray him with gasoline, and then hit him with his car. I'd be interested to see if maybe he was under the influence of something during this incident as well. It doesn't specifically say that here. It is 6 a.m., so who knows? Who knows? But he is, again, thankfully alive, so he's facing charges on this. So he got what came from him. He got shot in the chest by this man. Rightfully so, due diligence coming back at him. But he's made it, and he's going to be facing charges for that. This is just crazy, though. It's been like, could you imagine you're going to go fill up, you're on your way into work that morning, you're just getting gas for the morning, right? Maybe a hot dog or something from the station. And a person sprays you with gasoline and then tries to run you over with their car. The audacity of this man to do such a thing. And then our good guy here remained calm, drew, and shot. And was accurate. Man, good on him. And great on the police for at least seeing it as it most likely is and not currently charging the man. So yeah, I hope this turns out well for the guy and he does not face any charges for this. Doesn't look like it's going to be because it looks pretty clear-cut self-defense, but in the world nowadays, you really never know what you're going to get charged for when it's clearly self-defense. But man, almost gets immolated and ran over by a car and lives to save his life. It was a great story in my opinion. But I wanted to bring this one to you because I just think it's a fantastic, clear-cut self-defense. Let me know what you think about it. And if you found value in this, if you could hit that like button, leave me a comment, tell everybody what you thought, let me know what you think. That would be great. If you could subscribe to Armed Culture, and I'll be bringing you new stories related to self-defense as often as I can. Thank you.